we gotta whisper. But well, does it feel freaking, excuse my language, but good to be alive on a Saturday night as a Chicago Cubbies baseball fan, or what is up, Cub fans? Hello. Hope all you guys are having a phenomenal and wonderful and lovely and beautiful and gorgeous and amazing and handsome and memorable and insane and crazy, but crazy in a good way, Saturday. And hope all you guys are having a good weekend so far. But I really want to get down to business, guys. So welcome back to the channel, everyone, of Cubs Baseball with Rye Knipe. And I'm going to apologize for what I'm about to say, but it feels so good to actually be alive on a Saturday, especially a Saturday like this. So I'm going to tell you why in a minute, guys. Tonight would have been Game 7 of the World Series if we had a Game 7. Unfortunately, we didn't. But 8 years ago to this date, on this beautiful day, 8 years ago, the Chicago Cubs won the World Series. And I would never, ever do an episode on this day that is Cubs baseball and skip that. 8 years ago, on this cold November night or day, the Chicago Cubs won the 2016 MLB World Series, which, by the way, that was the year I graduated high school, not college, all right? But, yeah, 8 years ago to this date, the Chicago Cubs became your 2016 MLB World Series champions. And boy, you know what? It feels really good to say that it happened, but the Cubs have not been in the World Series since then. And I really want to see that happen again, guys. So I had to kick off the episode by saying that, guys, 8 years ago today, Cubs became MLB World Series champions. And you know what? Since 2016, the Cubs have been in the the postseason in 2017, okay, 2018, and 2020. Since 2016, the Cubs have only been in an MLB postseason 3 times, which in my mind and my baseball world I live in is barely any. All right, the Cubs need to get back into the postseason, and all of that will begin in 2025. But speaking of 2025, 111 days from now will be the 2025 spring training home opener at Sloan Park when our Chicago Cubs take on the 2024 MLB World Series champions, the LA Dodgers. But here's the fact. Here's the thing. It may be a spring training Sloan Park home opener, but on that day, it's going to be a win. On that day, the Cubs are going to go in and they're going to fly that beautiful W. It's going to happen. And 136 days from tonight is the 2025 opening day for the Cubs. But it's not in the U.S. It's in Japan. The best team in MLB, the best team in Major League Baseball, will play on opening day in 136 days away from now. And when I say the best team, I'm not talking about the Dodgers. No, I'm talking about our Chicago Cubs. Dodgers, Cubs Tokyo, Japan, 136 days from now. Whoops. I think I'm getting a little too crazy, but you know what? I'm excited about it because it will be the start of the 2025 regular season for the Dodgers and the Cubs, and all of that happens in Tokyo, Japan. Truly that will be fun and awesome to see. Cannot wait for it. Yours truly is very excited and pumped up about it. But what about Cody Bellinger? That's right, guys. The Cody Bellinger, the Belly Bomb, will return to the Cubs. Cody Bellinger will be a Chicago Cub baseball player in 2025. And right there, guys, is a beautiful thing to say because we all love those belly bombs, don't we? So, and all that. But here's something. Here's something I found interesting. Anthony Rizzo is a free agent. That's right. Yours truly, ours truly, Chicago's Cub truly. Anthony Rizzo is a free agent. And here's the good thing about it and the bad thing about it. The bad thing about it is someone could pick him up. The good thing about it is now that he's not a Yankee, no offense, Yankee fans, no offense. Now that he's not a Yankee anymore, he could be back with the Chicago Cubs. So I guess, Cub fans, yeah, you guys, I guess we need to bring a sign to the Cubs convention. Hopefully, we won't have to make this sign, but it should say, Sign Rizzo. Hey, it happened, it weren't earlier this year. Cubs convention, we wanted Bellinger. What did we get? We got Cody Bellinger. You know, but come on, guys. I mean, let's be honest for a minute, all right? Okay, it's been a minute. But we want Anthony Rizzo back. I mean, look what he did with the Cubs, guys. I really could go on and on about it, but guys, hey, a lot of good stuff happened today for the Cubs, especially that it is the 8-year anniversary of the Chicago Cubs winning the 2016 World Series. 136 days from now, the Cubs play their first regular season game of the 2025 season in Tokyo. 111 days from today, the Cubs have their home opener in spring training at Sloan Park. Rizzo's a free agent. Cody Bellinger will play for the Cubs in 2025. And yes, I know it's past 10 o'clock at night where I'm at, and I'm screaming like a mean psychopath. But guys, at the beginning of the video, I said it is a beautiful thing to be a Cubs fan on a Saturday. Mainly because, well, not because okay, let me just say it this way, Cub fans. 8 years ago, the Cubs won the World Series. The Cubs have not been to the World Series since. I'm not mad. I'm just saying it. All right? 136 days at the Tokyo Dome. The Cubs play their first game of the 2025 season. 111 days from now, Sloan Park's home opener for the Cubs against the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger will return as a Cub in 2025, and Anthony Rizzo is a free agent. So, what do you guys think about that? You know what I think about it? I think we just need to sign Anthony Rizzo. That's a simple question. All right, I'm that's all I need to say about that. But guys, let's just celebrate that 8 years ago today, the Cubs won the World Series. They have not been in the World Series since then, since 2016. They have only been in the postseason 3 times. They need to make it a 4th next year. They need to go to the World Series, and they need to win the World Series. It really is not rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not mad, I'm just saying it. But you know what, guys? Here's what's even better. It's a beautiful, cold November evening to be alive as a Cubs baseball fan. So, all right, guys, I think that's enough. If you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up and that like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. And have a great and safe rest of your night. I'll see all of you guys right back here in the next episode.